Welcome back to the Graphically Hip channel. My name is Sarah, and I'm going to teach you how to combine a photo with some funky text. And if you watched our last video, you will have learned how to create this funky text, adding bleed and whatnot. So right now I'm going to teach you how to incorporate this photo of Slash, which was also in a previous video, into this text to make one kind of solid cut line for your roll-in printer. So first of all, I'm going to grab Slash and I'm going to move him here and bring him to the front layer. And because this is going to go on a hypothetical t-shirt, even though it's not, I'm just going to make Slash bigger because I think he needs to kind of be the focus of the t-shirt. And I'm going to add this black box around him because we kind of need some sort of bleed behind Slash for the printer. Now you can see because I've made Slash bigger that now his cut line is bigger too. So we have to put that back at 0.25 of an inch. Although, let's just say that we didn't do that. You'll see what happens next. So what I want to do is take Slash's cut line and my text cut line. Then I'm just going to go to the Pathfinder tool and click Unite. Now that makes all of that pink line the same as Slash's because I selected Slash's cut line first. It makes it that same stroke. So I'm going to make it back to 0.25. Had I done that step first like I was going to, we wouldn't have had to do it this time. So now you can see that we have this weird bleed issue going on where this black stuff is going to print inside of Slash's image once it's all said and done. And by the way, here's a little trick to use if you want to see what your finished print is going to look like. Select your cut line and bring it to the front. I use Shift Command and then the right square bracket. But you can also go right click, arrange, bring to front. So I just want to make sure that my cut line is on top of everything. Select everything you have, right click and say make clipping mask. Oh, and it says this is very complex, blah, blah, blah. Say yes. And of course that's not going to work when I need it to work. Okay. I'm just going to select my text here. Try that again. Okay, not going to work this time. Normally that would work and you'd be able to see the finished product, but there's some stuff going on here. So to get rid of this blackness so that it doesn't print like this weird black line here and have dark black up here and kind of a gray down here, we can fix this a couple different ways. One, we can take this black square and use the eyedropper tool to match it to that other stuff, which is probably the easiest way to do it. Or if you want to do it the hard way, which is a tool that you should learn how to do anyway, you can grab your outline. We're going to right click and say ungroup or use Shift Command G for that shortcut. Now I just have this shape here. So I'm going to, because I don't want to use this shape, I want that cut line to stay there. I'm going to copy and paste it in place, Command C, Command F. So now you can see that I have two cut lines there, which I don't actually want. But just so you can see it, it's there. And then I'm going to select this black up here. Okay. And then I'm going to go to Pathfinder and I'm going to go back minus front because my pink shape is on top and my black shape is behind. The pink shape is going to cut out of the black shape. Just like that. So now you can see that we got rid of those weird black lines, and all that's kind of left is the shadow of the letters that we created in a previous video. So now your shape looks like that because we cut it out. So there's a little hack on how to unite shapes together to combine photos uh, and text, or in this case, shapes.